Eagle Live, and we got YouTube. So we want to get this thing set up. All right, so today what we are going over is we're going over cut to fit kits versus pre-cut kits. We used to always call these, just everything that you would cut on a plot or whatnot with graphics always were called pre-cut kits. Well, now the times have truly changed. We've got so many guys out there that are constantly saying, well, pre-cut kits are really not what they used to be, or they have changed to where now it's just two 10-inch stripes with a void and a stripe, like this right here. Okay, this is what a true pre-cut kit looks like. This could be put on anything, and say they're selling this for a Mustang, and this is what you get. A lot of the guys are selling these online or are just in a wrap shop, and this is the kind of stuff that they're going for, say a bumper to bumper kit. That's an issue, okay? So say this is a cut to fit kit. We actually have taken the time and made all of the shapes are cut out, all of the bends, the curves, everything. We've even included center points. Yeah. Okay, but so when you actually install this up there, you don't have to worry about the curve of the car and everything else. Our art team has actually designed that curve into it. This is the misconception so many people have of a pre-cut and a cut to fit. Okay, and yes, I'm going to screw that up one time or another. Okay, what Eagle Enterprises does is a cut to fit kit. Okay, we truly bring in every vehicle into the shop, and our art team will spend hours upon even sometimes a couple days truly designing and making sure that all of the curves, bends, and everything are into it. Now, if we don't have something in our catalog, then yes, using a roll good or knifeless tape is probably going to be the way to go. But if we have a kit already done for you, we have saved all of that time, all of the hassle of you guys having to design it, laying out your knifeless tape, all of the time that that takes is gone.
So what you're saying is they just take this kit, center it up, put it on, and there's no modification to it.
Exactly. I mean, you guys are not laying a knife on it unless it's in a door jamb. It's in areas where you don't need to lay a knife anyways. So that is saving all of that time. Now, for us, we're spending a lot of time on social media trying to see what other guys are doing, seeing the things that wrap guys are talking about and everything else. One thing that we're coming across is that there's a lot of misconception on installs. We're seeing a lot of companies that are giving false information on how to install these products. This is an air release product, okay? It has got air channels. This is a Supreme Wrap Cardinal Red kit, okay? So it's got the air channels, it's nice. All right, we have companies out there that are saying, hey, install this wet, okay? You do not install an air release product wet. We have seen, and customers have even sent in, when they have done this, two things. One, depending on the solution that they're using, can either actually rust out the paint because the moisture does not evaporate, or it can etch the paint. So this is happening in people's cars. A retail person brings their vehicle into you. Next thing you know, they've got a car wreck or something has happened to that vehicle, they need it replaced, and find out that it's already etched all the paint on the rest of the vehicle.
So what you're saying is those channels that are meant to move out air are actually holding the water.
Correct. Now, as far as when it comes down to the future of this, we're going to start showing more and more installs. We want you guys to be fully aware. Retail people, we want you all to be fully aware of when you are talking to an installer, the questions that you need to ask them, the materials that you need to ask them for, and make sure that they are up to date with what needs to be done for your vehicle. This is important to us because you guys are the ones that truly matter. So if you guys have questions, you can actually call us, you can talk to us. Okay, it's 1-800-874-9564 is our number. You actually call up, you talk to a human being. It's amazing. No punching dials, no anything else. You actually get to talk to us, okay? We have retail people that call all the time just asking questions. We are not giving them your guys' pricing. We're not giving them the info you guys don't want let out. but we are going to make sure that we help them get the right products, or make sure that they ask for you guys for the right products. This is important. So anything else I'm missing, guys?
So we are going to do a more in-depth series of videos
Yes.
on what you're talking about.
Great
correct?
point. So this is just a lead to. We are actually going to do a full series based upon the cut to fit products versus the
Showing installs. and
pre-cut,
everything.
showing installs, showing what to do, showing what not to do. Make sure that the companies out there that are feeding the wrong information, we will never trash another company by name. We are not about that. We're not going to do that. However, though, we will make sure that we do tout other businesses that are doing things right. There's a ton of them that we trust and really think a lot of. Premium Auto Styling out there in California, watching their videos is outstanding. Bringing in vehicles, and they're actually showing what's wrong with wraps that people are doing, and then they're coming back and showing what's done right on the cars. We love that. That's what we want. That's what we like to do. We want you guys fed with the truth, and that's what Eagle's all about. We're just here just to feed you guys the truth, and you guys can take that with a grain of salt if you want, but it's the truth. It's what we're here for. So
Cool.
if you guys got any questions, once again, hit us up, email, whatever, go to our site, eagleict.com, and YouTube, check us out. We're going to be doing a lot more YouTube. Getting pretty stoked on some of the things that are coming. So thank you guys for your time, and stay tuned.